let's talk about why some company coaching programs really take off, while others just don't.
When it's done right, it's a huge win-win. Employees grow, and the company gets way more engaged.
And lately, coaching has just exploded. The demand for coaches and cases is through the roof.
Now, most places start out by trying to create what they call a coaching culture. It's a great first step. It's all about organically helping people develop. But here's the catch. A culture by itself isn't enough to make it last. You can see the difference, right? A system is strategic, while a culture is more reactive. So what happens when things get bigger and those good intentions just aren't enough anymore? Because, believe it or not, even the very best coaches can run into some really tricky situations. Without a formal structure, you're opening the door to some serious ethical and legal risks. And that informal setup, it's just not built to handle these kinds of complex problems.
So what's the move? How do you protect everyone and actually make this thing stick? Well, you build a real formal coaching system, you have to be intentional about it.
Okay, there's a method to this. It really just breaks down into 3 key stages. And that third step, implementing guardrails, that is by far the most important piece.
It's all about making sure your coaches can navigate tough situations with the highest ethical standards.
And look, this is about protection for everyone, not just adding a bunch of red tape. Because with a real system, that's when your coaching efforts can finally put down roots and grow.
So it makes you think, doesn't it? Is your program built on shifting sand or solid rock?